Hello, everybody, and welcome to just a random check-in. I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready to see how you guys are doing. Basically, um, I'm just relaxing on my front porch, which I can honestly say I almost never do. But it's so nice out. I thought it was going to rain today, so I just thought I would check in because I wanted to tell you a little bit about today, which was kind of weird. Um, I had sent out a remind message, so today we had the opportunity to go to school and go to our classrooms. And it was very weird, like going in and seeing the desks. They weren't where we had them. They were cleaning the rooms, and there were some chart papers crumpled up or books or whatever. My desk was like nothing on it because everything they'd put everything away, which I appreciate that they did that. Uh, but it was very strange. Like normally when I go into my classroom and it looks like that, it's August and we're getting ready for September and we're getting really excited. It seems so strange going in and seeing the classroom that way, considering we haven't been there, since March 13th. So I don't know, it is what it is. But I thought I would just kind of do a check in today because I'm just kind of relaxing outside, enjoying this nice weather. Um, Today, I actually got my car fixed. I had to put a new airbag in. It was on recall, and it only took me about, 2 years to get it fixed. So don't procrastinate, especially when it has to do with your safety. So I finally got that done. But I am looking forward to this weekend, and the reason why I was also thinking about doing a check-in is this weekend is Father's Day, and I wanted to make sure I took the opportunity to give a shout out to all the dads. I hope you have a great weekend. I do hope the weather is good, for us. I'm looking forward to having my mother-in-law and her husband come over so we can barbecue, and I'm hoping you get that same type of opportunity. So I was thinking maybe over the summer, random things that, if they happen to happen, I might just do some random check-ins just to see how you're doing. It was nice today, which is kind of weird. I got a few messages from some of you, some wanting some 1920s recipes, and some making sure that I do my ice bucket challenge that I was challenged to do, which I told them I will when it gets a little bit sunnier. Um, and I was thinking, the school year's over, but it was nice to, even from that, hear from people. It was weird too because I signed on to Teams this morning, probably a little bit out of habit, but I was I was hoping there might have been a message there or something because it's going to be a hard thing to not do because I'm so used to responding to people, seeing messages, whatever it might be. It's always fun. Sorry, kind of hot. Um, but now I get to sit on my porch. I get to look at squirrels and stuff um, until very soon I'll be starting my summer job, which I get to teach teachers over the summer about social emotional learning and academics, and I'm looking forward to that. But it's going to be weird because when it took me, I feel like forever to learn how to use Teams for you guys. And then when I finally got it, so I'm like, all right, I know how to use this well enough. It's summer, and now I have to learn a new program. So even old timers like myself have to learn, new things. But there are definitely things that I have appreciated today. Uh, Listening to music has been very nice, and obviously just getting to sit and relax. So I'm hoping you guys do that. I know that the weather it hasn't been super hot yet. It's not yet. So maybe you can get outside, ride your bikes, do whatever you're going to do. I guess the other thing that I wanted to talk about is I happen to be on Facebook because that's what people like, old timers like myself. We go through Facebook and we skim through all of these things. And there's two things. One, apparently seem to be enjoying this like Amazon thing where they can send you like these really cool deals. So since the summer, which I would normally travel for work, I don't get to do that because of the coronavirus. I bought this white noise machine that plays like beach sounds, and you can hear like um, water rippling. And last night, when the day was over, and I knew it was like our last class, I could just sit there and listen to the ocean waves, and it was so nice. So it's like, I don't know, I guess my own little virtual reality in my house, but I thought that was very enjoyable. And my daughters were like, "Can we set the tent up inside the house because they like being inside?" So I said, "Sure," because now the sound effect does bugs outside at night, like crickets. So I thought that might be kind of fun. But the other thing that I found out is when I was looking on Facebook, I saw a video of a person. I'm not going to say her name because I'm not going to try. I'm not like, I don't want you to like think that I'm just like promoting some of these people. But um, she was very inspirational, and I enjoyed listening to her very much. And I was thinking, when I make these videos for you guys, just to kind of see how you're doing, I find that it's very therapeutic for me because I get to kind of talk about things. But I have to tell you, watching her was it was really awesome. And so that's what I was thinking for you guys. When you can hear people tell you stories or tell you different type of lessons and things, there's just something about the story. There's a friend that I work with who lives in Massachusetts, and she always tells these like long stories and then ends with like the most killer punchline, and I crack up every time because some people are just really good at telling stories. So if you have the opportunity to come across people that are really good storytellers, just sit and enjoy them, because there's a gift to being able to tell a really good story. That's why I love listening to people tell stories, especially if it's like my parents or something. It was always great. All right, I'm not going to spend too long on this one. I don't have a ton of real lessons and stuff for you today, but um, I just, I understand now. I kind of really get it too when I think of like when I saw my friends at work, um, missing that opportunity of really seeing people, because even when you see them for a second, you miss it even more. So I'm hoping this ends soon enough that you guys could get to spend some time with your friends. I know some people said they're doing like bike riding with their friends, but they're staying, socially distant and doing other things. So I hope you guys get a chance to do that. And I'm going to try to have some fun doing some things. And I thought what I would do is if I happen to go anywhere, which who knows, but if I happen to go anywhere, I'll probably do some check-ins, maybe from where we are, because I just feel like it's a way that I can stay connected with you guys. And I really do hope you enjoy the summer. And I know yesterday was a little bit insane, right, with all the computer stuff, but thank you for all of you guys, for all you've done. And for those that showed your faces the last few days, I do appreciate it. And I'm going to sit and enjoy relaxing out here. And like I said, if you take some pictures of fun things you do and you want to send them about your adventures over the summer, that'd be awesome. But if not, that's cool too. You always can come back and visit in the fall. And just sometimes get outside, take some deep breaths. They just cut the grass yesterday, so I love that smell. And there's just something nice about just like only hearing birds. I don't know if you probably can't hear them, but of course you hear when you're trying to go to sleep or do something like that right in the morning, they're chirping. But I know this is just such a random thing, and this is just probably my way of, having a reason to talk, I guess. But have a wonderful day, and I hope to send some check-in videos soon. And until then, have an awesome summer, okay? Peace out, people.